Hello, children. Are you ready for some cutting up and kikiing? Are you ready for a gay old time? Well, I hope you are, because now it's time for Hey Qween Beach House with your host, Jonny McGovern.
Hey Queen, come on and spill the tea. Hey Queen, it's just a good old-fashioned kiki. Hey Queen, we're cutting up with Jonny. Hey, 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 hey Queen.
Hello, my bouncing beach balls of sunshine and summertime, and welcome to a splashing episode of the all-new hot Hey Qween Beach House. Yeah! With me, your host, Mr. Jonny McGovern. Just when you thought Hey Qween was taking a break, honey, no, we are burning up the summer with special episodes in our all-new Beach Body Ready Set. Look at her. Ooh. Today's show is going to be stupendous, my children. We have greatness in the beach house. Yes, we do. Our guest today has got that supermodel switch. She dances, she raps, she represents Chicago like no other. From season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race, I present to you the beauty that is Miss Shea Coulee in the house today. Oh my God, I'm excited. Now, but before she slays on out here, there is another queen that we need to discuss. She gives us greatness as well. If she were a Great Lake, why, she'd be Lake Mother Superior. She's a catch-up to the french fries of my existence. And like a Whole Foods parking lot, she's large, has many nooks and crannies, and is very complicated to navigate. It's Miss Lady Red Couture! Yay! Wow!
Hey, Queen!
Hey, Queen!
Ooh.
Happy summertime, Queen!
Oh, it's the summer!
Keep ourselves cool at the beach house,
baby,
with our matching Hey Qween fans.
Yes.
Well, a lady is never sure in the summertime, sweetie.
Well, you know, I always tell them, I'm like an old classic car. I may look good, but I run hot.
Yes, you and I both.
Yeah, right.
We're big and warm, sweetie. I mean, how do you like the beach house?
It is wonderful.
I like to think that the Hey Qween set in a tropical storm.
Yeah.
Tropical storm, Tisha came down and picked us up in a tornado and flew us around like the Wizard of Oz, and we landed right on the beach on Malibu. Oh my goodness. And you know, if your studio lands on the beach on Malibu, you own that land. Do you? So here we are. Oh. Hooray for summertime! Yay! Oh, how have you been surviving the heat, sweetie?
I haven't.
I don't know how you be making love to your men's.
I don't.
In the heat.
I don't. I lay very still and hope they think it's a garter snake. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's your technique?
Yeah, just don't touch it. It might react, you know?
So you still have them over, but you both lay very still.
Very still. Are you moving the bed? Hold on.
This is that type of weather when someone tries to snuggle with you or give you a hug, you're like, can we just do a pat and an air kiss?
Yes.
Because
I'm very good at that. What I'll do is I'll air kiss him and then get a big glass of ice water and put it between us. Oh. Yeah. So if you get too close, it's cold. Well, get off of me.
All right. That's the Lady Red technique. If you need a technique, that's the Lady Red technique. Lady Red, this beach house is kicking off in sweet summer style.
Yes, it's
because honey Shea Coulee is here today, everybody. We have been waiting to get her forever, sweetie.
Yes,
There's so much juice, so much tea, so much fun. She has been slaying the game. Yes. Music videos, tours, performances, and she is not afraid to speak her mind, sweetie. At all. So I cannot wait, and I cannot wait to see the summer look that she is going to be pumping as our premier guest here in the beach house. All right, well, we're going to be back with Shea Coulee at the Hey Qween Beach House right after this. Yeah! Yeah! We are back. Honey, she is stunning. She is sweet as a creme brulee. And she is, of course, flawless. She is Miss Shea Coulee, and she's here today! Yes! Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. Oh, but Lady Red, we finally got her in the studio.
Baby Just when my blunts came in is when she came, right on time.
See, that's how you know when a blunt's around, a bitch will show up.
Yes, I need all of that.
Honey, you are giving me summertime phantasm right here.
Yeah, I figured I would just like serve like if Oprah was like, hey Shea, you wanna come to my vacation house in Hawaii? Like I was like, yes, Oprah, let me just like stop by real quick. Yeah.
Yes, well, thank you very much.
Yes.
You're making me feel very white Oprah. Well, you look stunning, and I'm just thrilled that you're here. You have had an incredible year, right?
It has been absolutely insane. I mean, I think that goes without saying, like, being on Drag Race is such like a life-changing experience, and it's just like one day you're just like this normal queen working in a bar, and the next thing you know you're like this international entertainer that's just all like traveling all over the world. It's crazy.
Lady Red, by the way, I just love the outdoor-indoor space in the beach house where you can just be sitting on the porch and having a snack.
Let me tell you something. Anytime that Sumter comes around and they give me a good foot long, I'm with it, son.
Yes, you are. You are busy.
Yes.
As a motherfucker.
Yes, ma'am.
I just watched the first 2 episodes of Call Me Coulee.
Yes.
Which could be called I'm a Busy Bitch. Because,
yeah, for real.
That really shows all of the go it takes to not only tour, because you were already busy when you just are touring and doing gigs, but now y'all are expected to be full-on pop stars.
For real, bitch. And the thing is, like, so many of these pop stars these days are getting funded, and this is all coming out of our own pocket. So, like, you know, it comes from, like, a place of love, and that we really do want to, like, put out good work for our fans. But it's, like, it's so difficult when you're, like, bouncing around the globe and you're in different time zones and, like, jet lagged and trying to, like, meet deadlines and write songs and, like, come up with, like, YouTube videos. And it can get kind of crazy. It really can.
You got your creative director and boyfriend all wrapped in one.
Yes, girl.
So
easy.
that is kind of a nice thing.
Yes, it is.
You're
really
both
nice.
On the same page.
Yes, absolutely. Most of the time. Most of the time. You know, sometimes we have our creative differences, but at least they're like creative differences versus like personal differences. Like,
now, if I'm correct, just from reading through pictures on Instagram, it seemed like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, it seemed like before you went on Drag Race that maybe you were just very close, and then when you came back after he had missed you, he realized that it was something more, and you guys took the relationship further. Is that the case?
Yeah, like we dated before Drag Race, but you know, he wasn't sure if he could handle a woman like such as myself, you know, and yeah, so it didn't work out. It was very short-lived. Like, he's gonna kill me for saying this, but it lasted a whole 4 days.
Oh wow!
A long weekend, Pride weekend, you guys. Like, and I remember being like, no, this motherfucker didn't just give up after 4 days. And so I was like, never. I was just all like, that's it. And so I actually had started dating someone prior to going on Drag Race, but it was very mutual because like while I was like locked up in drag jail, like I just kept thinking about him, and I was just like, damn it, no, girl. I was like, you got this fine little motherfucker that like, I was just like you, like no, but I just like really couldn't stop thinking about him, and he couldn't stop thinking about me. And then when I got back, we just, you know, kind of picked up, not exactly where we left off, because I was just like, you gotta prove to me that you love me.
Right.
But he really did. And when my dad passed and my sister passed, he really was just like there for me in such an amazing way. So yeah, I knew that he was a keeper.
We love our fans here on Hey Qween, and if you love us just as much, make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at what? Hey Qween TV. Thanks for watching. For part 2 of this interview, click here. For more Hey Qween fabulousness, click here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.